celebrating 75 years.
Welcome back. In national news, the Supreme Court keeping the status quo on the abortion drug mifepristone, at least for now. The High Court granting a full stay of a lower court order from a judge in Texas over the FDA's approval of the pill. ABC's Elizabeth Schultz with the details.
The Supreme Court putting a pause on rulings from two lower courts that would have severely restricted access to mifepristone, a medication the CDC says is used in more than half of U.S. abortions. Conservative Justices Samuel Alito and Clarence Thomas dissented, indicating they would have let the restrictions go into effect. Abortion rights advocates and the pharmaceutical industry relieved by the High Court's decision. President Biden saying in a statement, "I continue to stand by FDA's evidence-based approval of mifepristone. The stakes could not be higher for women across America." The senior counsel for Alliance Defending Freedom, which filed the lawsuit in Texas challenging the FDA approval of mifepristone, responded in a statement saying, "We look forward to a final outcome in this case that will hold the FDA accountable." The federal judge in that case sided with anti-abortion activists, saying mifepristone should never have been approved by the FDA more than 20 years ago. Legal experts say this case could have a much wider impact.
If you can have a drug be approved, be on the market for 23 years, and then have it pulled from the market, that's deeply problematic. And if you're a pharmaceutical company, you may think twice about investing money in research to develop drugs, particularly ones that might be deemed socially controversial.
Oral arguments related to the Texas case will begin on May 17th at the conservative Fifth Circuit Court of Appeals. The decision from that court could ultimately send the case back to the Supreme Court. Elizabeth Schulze, ABC News, Washington.